Hi, I've owned this mouse for 2 years now and I've used it almost every day. This is the Logitech Pro X Superlight. I'll be going over some of the specifications, I'll be reviewing it, and also I'll tell you if it's worth getting in 2023 or not. So stay tuned to find out. This is a premium mouse from the Logitech Pro lineup. Logitech made this by collaboration with pro esports gamers. So this mouse is geared towards gamers mostly, and it lacks features like Bluetooth, switching between devices, and portability, but I'll explain that in a bit. I remember my initial thoughts when I opened the box 2 years ago. First thing that came to my head was, damn, this is the lightest mouse I've ever held. This mouse weighs in just under 62 grams, which is amazing for a mouse. The next thing that caught my eye was that this was still using micro USB. So no, you're not going to find USB-C on here, which for a pro product is kind of disappointing. The build quality of this is amazing for a mouse that is only 60 grams, but I would not put this mouse in a bag without protection. I did this to the first one that I bought, and let's say it didn't end up well. Now you might think 60 grams, so am I going to be able to slide this around everywhere? And the answer is no. Even though this is light, it still gives you very nice grip, and if you slide it on a mouse pad, you'll find that it kind of grips to the mouse pad, which is really good. You don't want your mouse to be sliding everywhere. So how did the build quality hold up after 2 years? Well, my only complaint is that the area where my thumb rests on the mouse has been fading over the 2 years. But this is normal for any mouse, and every single mouse that I've owned has been doing this. So it's not a very big deal. I love the aesthetics of this mouse. It has no RGB lighting and a very minimal design. It doesn't look like a crazy gamer mouse, and you can take it anywhere and look professional, which I like. I have the black model with the silver accents, which looks really nice, but you can also opt for white or pink depending on the color of your setup. So it's nice that you get those options as well. In terms of buttons, you get the standard left and right clicks, you get the scroll wheel, and you get 2 additional buttons where your thumb rests, and I usually use this for going back or forward when I'm browsing the web. But in the Logitech app, you can set these to anything you want. Here's a sound test of the clicks. This is the network adapter for the mouse. Since this is not Bluetooth, you will need this network adapter to use it with any device. Now I like that this is small, so it's convenient to carry around. Also, you can store this network adapter on the back of the mouse. You also get an on or off button at the bottom of the mouse. The only piece of light/RGB is at the front of the mouse, and it's an indicator for when you turn it on or off. This mouse has Logitech's Hero 25K sensor, which is still one of the fastest and most precise for any mouse. And it will give you a 1 millisecond of response time, which is almost instantaneous. This is very important and enjoyable for gaming, and I've been having a blast these past 2 years with this mouse. In my opinion, the new Superlight 2 doesn't have any major improvements where you would want to upgrade to if you already own one of these. Now, if you don't have one of these and you want the best of the best, then I do think you can go for the Superlight 2. But if you own one of these, I don't think you should be going to the Superlight 2 unless you're Shroud. But if you're a gamer who's looking for a premium gaming mouse, doesn't want to spend a lot of money on the Superlight 2, and if you don't mind the micro USB that this still uses, I think this is a very good option in 2023. But be careful for how much you pay for this. I found a really good deal at Umart for $180, which I think is the maximum you should pay for this mouse in 2023. So definitely don't go to one of those ridiculous websites where they're still selling these for 200 plus. As always, if you learned anything from this video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching.